In the ever-evolving world of tennis, where legends like Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic have dominated for over 2 decades, the search for the next generational talent is always underway. Enter Joao Fonseca, the Brazilian prodigy who is rapidly making a name for himself as the future of the sport. With a game that blends power, finesse, and an unshakable mental fortitude, Fonseca is not just a player to watch, he's a player who could redefine tennis in the years to come. Born on September 2, 2006 in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Joao Fonseca grew up in a country where football reigns supreme. Yet, from a young age, Fonseca was drawn to the tennis court. Inspired by his father, who played recreationally, Fonseca picked up a racket at the age of 5 and quickly displayed an innate talent for the sport. By the time he was 12, he was already turning heads in junior tournaments, showcasing a level of skill and maturity far beyond his years. Fonseca's rise through the junior ranks has been nothing short of meteoric. In 2023, he became the first Brazilian boy to win the prestigious Junior US Open title, a victory that catapulted him into the global spotlight. His triumph at Flushing Meadows was a masterclass in composure and adaptability, as he defeated top-seeded opponents with a mix of aggressive baseline play and deft touch at the net. It was a performance that left tennis pundits and fans alike buzzing about his potential. What sets Fonseca apart from his peers is his well-rounded game, which seems tailor-made for the modern era of tennis. Standing at 1.88 meters, with a powerful serve and explosive ground strokes, he has the physical tools to dominate on any surface. His forehand, in particular, is a weapon of mass destruction, a heavy, topspin-laden shot that can dictate play and overwhelm opponents. But Fonseca is more than just a power player. His court awareness and tactical intelligence are remarkable for someone so young. He has an uncanny ability to read the game, anticipate his opponent's moves, and adjust his strategy mid-match. Whether he's unleashing a blistering winner or executing a perfectly timed drop shot, Fonseca plays with a creativity and flair that harkens back to the golden era of tennis. Perhaps most impressively, Fonseca possesses a mental toughness that belies his age. In high-pressure situations, he remains calm and focused, often raising his level of play when it matters most. This mental resilience, combined with his physical gifts, makes him a formidable opponent for even the most seasoned players. Fonseca's success is not just a personal triumph, it's a beacon of hope for Brazilian tennis. While the country has produced legendary players like Gustavo Kuerten and Maria Bueno, tennis has often taken a backseat to football in Brazil's sporting culture. Fonseca's rise has ignited a renewed interest in the sport, inspiring a new generation of Brazilian kids to pick up a racket and dream big. His connection to Kuerten, a 3-time French Open champion and one of Brazil's most beloved athletes, is particularly poignant. Kuerten has been a vocal supporter of Fonseca, often praising his work ethic and potential. The two share a similar playing style, with an emphasis on aggressive baseline play and a love for clay courts. Many believe that Fonseca could follow in Kuerten's footsteps and become Brazil's next Grand Slam champion. In a sport that thrives on rivalries and storytelling, Fonseca has the potential to become a central figure in the next chapter of tennis history. Whether he's battling for titles on the clay of Roland Garros, the grass of Wimbledon, or the hard courts of the US Open, Fonseca's journey promises to be one of the most exciting narratives in tennis. The future of the sport is here, and his name is Joao Fonseca.